Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a Bath & Body Works empties for the month of May. I'm going to get started in really no particular order, but I am going to be doing my candles last, so if that's what you're interested in, I will link it in a timestamp below. So I'm just going to get started. So the very first item, this is a cinnamon spiced vanilla room spray. This one's pretty old. I have had it a while. It does take me quite a while. Like it can take me like a couple months to get through a room spray. I only really keep it in the bathroom. I have 2 bathrooms, but yeah, I don't know. It just takes me a while to get through them. This one's really good though. It smells just like the candle. I know that this particular package is old though, although I do think it's really cute. Anyways, I would 100% recommend this and I would repurchase it. Next up, I have This Is a Beautiful Day creamy body wash. This one is like really old, okay? This is probably like 4 years old, maybe a little bit older. Everyone knows what Beautiful Day smells like. It's just like a fresh apple scent. I would repurchase it, although I felt like I could tell that this particular like formula was starting to turn, so that's why I wanted to hurry up and use it. And I don't know what's going on with the packaging either. It all just started like flaking off, which is annoying because then it like sticks to the shower walls and sometimes you like find a piece on your arm. I would repurchase this though. I do like the formula of this. But yeah, I'm glad that this is now out of my collection. I know that this particular packaging came out when they first, not like long ago when they had like discontinued it, but then like their like first relaunch of it came back. Next up, I have a pocket bag. This is in Totally Jawsome Wave Break. This one is just like a clean / like masculine scent. It's pretty good. I would rebuy it. It's nothing like special, but it's just hand sanitizer, so I'm not that picky. Next up, I have another one. This is an American Apple. I'm a big fan of pretty much any type of apple scent, so this one was just like a good like crisp apple. I would rebuy that one as well. I have a hand soap in Sweet Berries and Bloom. This is in the Creamy Luxe formula. I do like this formula actually. I prefer it to the foaming now as of lately. I don't really like this packaging. The scent was nice. It's nothing special though. It's like a fruity, just like a generic fruity scent. I don't think I would buy it again. It was nice. Like I'm glad I tried it, but it's not like special enough for me to want to repurchase it. Next up, this is a pink cashmere, the sugar scrub. So this was like, had like multiple problems. Okay, so I don't know how old this is. I think about 3 years. First of all, like when I very first opened it, like it had like a hole. So every single time that I would be like squeezing it out, it would also be like falling out the top. So yeah, and for some strange reason too, I like would like forget because I don't use the scrub every day, more like once a week. So it was like every time like I would go to use it, sometimes I would forget and then it would like wind up on the shower floor. So I do really like the formula. I also really like the scent. It's like a nice like perfumey, like very feminine scent in my opinion. It's not like overly strong though, like how you imagine a lot of perfumey scents to be. So I do like the smell and I do like the formula. I would rebuy it if I could find it again. I think they discontinued this. Maybe it's online though. And again, I don't know like what's going on with this like packaging. It's all just like flaking off. And I also felt like this one was starting to turn because it's like a little bit yellow at the bottom and I'm not sure why. But yes. Next up, this is the Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. This is the Ultra Shea Body Cream. I did cut it. And I don't always cut my body creams unless I really like the scent, just because like I know it's like wasteful because you can still get a lot out. It's just if I'm like over the scent, which a lot of times I am towards the end of the product, it's just not worth it to like force myself to use it. But this scent I love. This was actually not in my project Use It Up, but I will be updating you guys in July on that. And this one, I ended up putting this one in to replace I think like the summer marshmallow one. Just because, I don't know, I was really in the mood for this. So yeah, the body creams are really nice. I'm glad I bought backups of this. It's not really like, per se, like a Christmas seasonal scent to me at all. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I also have the matching Fine Fragrance Mist. I'm pretty proud of myself because I think I used this up in about like a month and a half to 2 months. So for me, I feel like, you know, that's pretty good. Because body sprays generally take forever. But I was like really in the mood for this. I like the scent again, although I don't think I would buy it again as a body spray just because I feel like the scent dissipated so fast. I want to say it was gone within like 10 minutes, at least on my body chemistry. So it was really good. And I also think the packaging is really cute, but I don't think I would repurchase this spray, although I do know I have another one in my collection, but we'll see if I like keep it or exchange or give it away or something. Next up, you see, I must have been in a blueberry mood because I have a lot of blueberry items. This is the pumpkin berry crumble. It doesn't say anything about blueberries, but it does smell like blueberries. This one is pretty old. It's like a very tart blueberry. I want to say it's from like 5, maybe 6 years ago. Yeah, this one was really good. I would definitely repurchase it, again, if I was able to find it. Next up, this is one of my all-time favorite BBW products, which of course they also discontinued. This is the True Blue Spot Shea Cashmere Hand Cream. This is one of my favorite hand creams because it soaks in like right away, even beyond any of their other hand creams I've ever tried. And it also leaves like excellent moisture. It's not just like the formula is not super light, that it's like not moisturizing enough. Sorry, that was like a weird way to describe it. But this one's really good. It's just like a really soft vanilla too, so the scent is like very non-offensive in my opinion. The only like con I have about it is that like I wish they would have the flip caps. This one never did have a flip cap, but you know, I just think they should have flip caps for all of them. So I would 100% repurchase this if I was able to find it again. I do have quite a few left because I did stock up when they were 75% off. Next up, this is not a Bath & Body Works item. I just thought I would include it. This is the Olay Beauty Fluid Lotion. I use this just every day as my everyday moisturizer. So yes, I will continue to repurchase that. I also have, this is the Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint Bath Soak. This is also one of my favorite scents. I've said that before in multiple videos. It's just a really fresh, very strong scent. I'm always in the mood for this. Even now, it's like so strong. I like the bath soaks. They're really relaxing to me. Just, you know, again, like the scent is like really strong, but it's not like overly like headache inducing strong. I usually pair it with the bubble bath, so I would definitely repurchase that one. I usually buy those when they go on like all aromatherapies buy 2 get 2 or like half off or something. Again, I have a couple more items that are not BBW. This is the Pink Grapefruit Burts Bees lip balm. The Burts Bees is one of my favorite brands, especially for lip balm. That's kind of like the only brand that I ever tried to use, and the Pink Grapefruit is one of my favorites. So I would 100% repurchase that. This is the Yankee Candle centerpiece, the Easy Melt Cups. I bought like the thing like, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've like moved with it a couple times, and I just don't use it as much. I like it. It's just, I feel like it takes up a lot of room. And we're like a candle person, but I do like the overall product. So I usually buy them when they're 75% off or 50% off at Yankees SAS. This one was Color Me Happy. It's just like a generic like fruity scent. It really wasn't my favorite. The only like scent note I could really actually detect specifically was peach. And peach is like a hit or miss for me. But overall, like this product, I really like the milk cups, but just this scent is not my favorite. So I would not repurchase that. Next up, I have, this is Pink Petal Tea Cake Wallflower Bulb. This one is still plugged in, but it's almost gone. It's in my kitchen. I really like the scent. It is a really good scent, but so far, I'm not sure if it was my fault or if the wallflower is just not strong enough. I plugged it into the kitchen, and I live in a small apartment, so I thought maybe it would like be okay, but of course, everything's, you know, like it's like the kitchen and then the living room's like right there. So I think like the scent would have been better in a bedroom or in the bathroom or something. So I would repurchase this and retry it again. I'm pretty sure I have more. I do really like the scent, but this particular one is not performing well, but that could also be my fault because I plugged it into too big of a concept. This is a Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Scent Portable. This is currently in my car. It is still strong. I always seem to have really good luck with the scent, really in any form, but especially in the scent portable. It just seems to like last like forever. It's only been plugged in like about 2 weeks now, but I'm just gonna like keep it going. So yeah, highly recommend that one. Okay, now I'm onto my candles. So the very first one, this is Fresh Cotton. This is in the Tester candle design. I love this scent. I am like obsessed with this scent. It just honestly smells like straight up like clean clothes to me. The burn was really good. Sometimes I have to put these in my bathroom because they're not always quite strong enough to be in my bedroom. And also sometimes the burn isn't that good. But this one in particular had a really good, clean, strong burn. And it was just in my bedroom. I wish like I had bought more, or you know, but yes, I would highly recommend that one. And I know they do keep that one in a 3-wick too, but it's seasonal. Next up, I have, this is a Twisted Peppermint single wick. Don't mind that it's all like ugly on the inside and stuff. I have a hard time getting the wax out of the single wicks. It was a little sooty, but it wasn't too bad. This one was really strong. Sometimes, a lot of times in my opinion, single wicks do not really like fill up like my apartment enough for me. So I usually just tend to put them in the bedroom, but this one was actually really nice. And lately, like, I've really been into the scent. I used to not like the scent, but now lately it's just been like really fresh and very invigorating to me. So I would 100% repurchase this. It's just like a straight like mint scent. It's not near as sweet as like any of their other minty scents, like if that makes if that makes any sense at all. But it's really good. So as of right now, I would repurchase it. Next up, I have Cider Lane in a single wick. Again, this one seems like there's like a lot of wax left, but I couldn't get the wick to stay lit, so I don't know. Everyone knows what this smells like. It's just like caramel and apples. I really like this scent, but when I was burning it this time, it's like I wasn't as into it as I usually am. I don't know though if that's like because it's like out of season or like maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it, but then at that point, I was already like quite a ways done with it that I just wanted to finish it up. So I would repurchase this, but as of right now, I do need like a small break from it. See, and this one was not strong enough to put in my whole apartment. So it was like weird. I don't know. It's like some of like the single wicks are like hit and miss to me with that. Next up, on to the 3 wicks. So the first one I have, this is the Peppermint Marshmallow. This one was really light. Like I do really like the scent. I like how I'm like smelling it when I already like washed it and stuff. It's like habit. Anyways, yeah, the scent was really light. Even like I had to move this one into my bedroom just to like really be able to smell it. So I really like the scent. I just don't know if I would repurchase it like in this particular packaging. I mean, this is old, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, like I like the scent and I would definitely rebuy it. Just this one was kind of a disappointment because of that. And it also had puny wick syndrome like at like the halfway point. So that one was just not like that good of like a performer or anything. Next up, this is the London Tea and Biscuits. This one, the packaging is so cute. Everything in this collection was just so cute. I like this scent, but not as much as I thought I would. It's hard to describe. It's like just like a lemony scent, but not anything like London Tea and Lemon, like their original one. Don't mind that it looks so ugly either. The burn was fine. I didn't have any problems on it. I was also trying to get the wax out, and then I don't know, I just could not get this part out. But I would not buy it again. It's more like a one and done for me. Like I'm glad I tried it, but I don't love it enough. And even at like the halfway point, I started to get sick of it. So for me, this one's not a repurchase. Next up, this is a Lavender Marshmallow. This one's really good too. It's like a nice like mixture of the two. It's like a really like soft, sweet scent. I think the packaging's really cute on this one as well. This one also was like a nice clean burn. You see, there I go again, smelling it when there's nothing left in the candle. It did have puny wick syndrome at about the halfway point, but otherwise there were no other issues. I would definitely repurchase this. Next up, this is a Blueberry Pie candle. Everyone knows what this one smells like. It's really popular and with good reason. This one I had no problems with the burn. It was really good. No puny wicks, no soot, no anything. So I do have another one in my collection and I would definitely recommend this. And the packaging is also so cute because when you burn it and it's got like the light comes through. And then I have my very last two. This is a caramel apple. Again, it's just like with Cider Lane. Like maybe, I think it's just because like I live in Florida and it's really hot and it's just, it feels like very summery right now. Even though usually I'm not like per se like a seasonal burner, it's just like I thought maybe I would want to like switch it up with like the fresh scents, but then I just wasn't really in the mood for this. So I don't know, like I don't know if I would. I do like the scent and I would repurchase it. I just feel like I need like a break from it. But that could also just be totally because we are in summer or spring, but almost summer, and this is a very non-summery scent. And then the very last candle I have, this is the Crisp Green Apple. This one was nice, although, you know, what's very interesting about it is this, the notes say juicy citrus, fresh pineapple, sugar crystals. This does not even say that it has apple in it, but it smells like apples. It smells like a Jolly Green Rancher though, not like a real like authentic apple, and it doesn't smell like their like farm stand apple, and that's like my like favorite kind of apple. So I was like kind of like hoping that maybe it would. This is a repackage they've had it before, not a repackage. It was just Crisp Green Apple and in like like just a clear glass that was green. So this one was nice. I don't think I would repurchase it again. It was okay, but it wasn't like the type of apple I was expecting, if that makes any sense. The packaging is really pretty, and also the lid is really nice as well. It was also on the lighter side, although it did get stronger after the first burn, so it was okay. I don't think I would repurchase those though. It was more like a one and done. So that is it for this video, and thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.